Hi, it's Erin from DP Review, and this is the Nikon 35mm f1.8 DX lens. This is a small, inexpensive lens targeted at Nikon's DX format entry-level DSLR users. It focuses fast and accurately, and a fast maximum aperture allows for handheld shots in low light settings, while fast shutter speeds avoid blur. This lens comes highly recommended from DP Review and is a great choice for everyday use for Nikon's entry-level DSLR DX format users.
The Sigma 150 to 600mm f5 to 6.3 DG HSM OS Contemporary lens combines hyper telephoto reach in a 4x zoom lens that is designed for both maximizing image quality and portability. Weighing in at just 4¼ pounds, this long-reach lens is easy to carry and use all day long and is offered in many popular mounts. This is a must-have lens for sports photographers as well as bird and wildlife specialists. Excellent image quality throughout the entire zoom range is ensured through the use of special low dispersion and F-low dispersion glass elements and super multi-layer coating. The 150 to 600mm shares advanced features of the sports line, including a 3-zone focus limiter switch, optical stabilizer, and manual override focusing mode. And the lens is also highly customizable on your home computer with the optional USB dock, including 16-zone focus tuning, focus limiter, autofocus speed, and OS preview behavior. The innovative zoom lock switch can be activated at all marked focal lengths to eliminate zoom creep. Like all new Sigma lenses, the 150 to 600mm contemporary lens is offered with a 4-year warranty. And every unit is individually tested for optical performance at our factory in Aizu, Japan. The Sigma 150 to 600mm f5 to 6.3 DG HSM OS Contemporary lens pairs exceptional long-reach imaging and outstanding customization in a portable, economical package. When the moment matters, it has to be Sigma.
Hello, I'm Dan Berkalia from DP Review, and this is the Nikon AF-S DX Nikkor 18 to 300mm f3.5 to 5.6 G ED VR lens. This lens is meant specifically for crop sensor Nikon bodies like the D7100, the D5300, and the D3300. It offers a focal length range equivalent to a 27 to 450mm lens, making it one of the longest ranging super zooms available for any interchangeable lens camera system. Make no mistake though, with this massive zoom range comes a fair bit of heft and size, as well as a big price tag. Internally, it offers 19 lens elements arranged into 14 groups, including 3 extra low dispersion elements and 3 aspherical elements. These help to minimize chromatic aberration and increase overall image quality. Overall, this lens is well constructed and feels sturdy in hand. An all-metal lens mount with a weather sealing is also a nice touch. We found the lens to focus quickly in most circumstances. Optically, it performs best at its wide end, getting less sharp towards its maximum telephoto reach. Vignetting at the wide end and distortion are also an issue, with barrel distortion visible at wide focal lengths and pincushion distortion visible at telefocal lengths. RAW shooters will be able to correct for this with ease, and modern Nikon DSLRs can also reduce it automatically in JPEGs. In practice, this lens is very usable. The vibration reduction system is helpful towards the telephoto end of its focal length span, and compared to some competitive lenses, it offers more reach and faster AF speeds. For more on the Nikon AF-S DX Nikkor 18 to 300mm f3.5 to 5.6 G ED VR lens.
Hi, it's Erin from DP Review, and this is the Nikon 50mm f1.4 G lens. It's a small and compact, high-quality prime lens for Nikon's FX and DX DSLRs, and comes highly recommended from DP Review. A standard prime is one of the best purchases you can make for a DSLR system. The classic 50mm focal length is versatile and typically offers extremely good optical quality for relatively low cost. The Nikon 50mm f1.4G is a lightweight and tack-sharp standard lens on full-frame DSLRs. It offers an effective focal length of 75 mm on Nikon's DX format, making it useful for portraiture and low-light candid photographs. This lens is a good choice for everyday photography on full-frame cameras and good for portrait work on APS-C cameras.
The 105 f2.8 macro lens is the most advanced lens Nikon ever built for macro photography. It's the first macro lens to introduce the VR system. This is very useful if you want to take pictures handheld. You can do almost every kind of macro photography with this lens. The long focal distance permits you to stay further away from the subject without disturbing it. With this narrow depth of field, I can easily take out my subject from the background. This is a heavy-duty lens because it has a weather sealing treatment. Has a nanocrystal coating technology. Usually a normal lens introduces a lot of flares, but with the nanocrystal technology you can avoid this problem. If I have to bring with me only one macro lens, I prefer to bring this one.
This is the Nikon AF-S 70-200mm f2.8e, a fast, stabilized professional zoom lens. This pro-grade lens is ideal for a wide range of photographic situations, including sports, events, weddings, birding, and portraiture. Compared to its predecessor, it features a complete optical redesign, allowing for closer focus and excellent sharpness throughout the zoom range. This new design now includes a fluorine coating on the front and rear elements to make it easier to keep clean. As we'd expect from a high-end Nikon lens, the barrel is sealed against dust and moisture. A refined vibration reduction system is very effective, offering up to 4 stops of shake correction. An electronic aperture ensures accurate exposure, even at the fast, continuous shooting rates of Nikon's professional DSLRs. This lens stands out for its optical quality, effective stabilization, and excellent build quality. This combination results in an extremely reliable, fast focusing, and versatile telezoom.
There's 2 major types of digital SLRs on the market. One is called a full frame sensor, and the other is called an APS-C or crop frame sensor. Chances are, if you're just getting into photography, you have one of those smaller frame sensors. Since there's 2 different types of sensors, there's 2 different types of lenses, and Tamron makes both. The DI for the full frame camera, which will also work on the smaller chip, and the DI2, designed specifically for the smaller sensor cameras. The reason that there's 2 different types of lenses is because the sensor sizes are different, and a smaller sensor needs a wider angle lens to have the same field of view. Here's an example. If you took a 28mm lens and put it on a full-frame camera, it would look like this. The same lens on a smaller chip camera looks like this. In case you're wondering what a DI2 looks like on a full-frame sensor, you can see here. It vignettes. This is because there's not enough coverage to fill the full-frame sensor. To sum up, the DI lenses will work both on the full frame and on the smaller sensor cameras, and the DI2 lenses are optimized to work with the smaller sensors only. So why DI2 lenses? Well, the DI2 lenses were designed to optimize the performance of the smaller chip cameras. They give you true wide angle and amazing telephoto.